This episode of Matt's Red Show. Today we are in the Upper Peninsula of Michigan in a town called Hessel, in a group of islands called the Cheneaux Islands at the annual Antique Wooden Boat Show. So super excited for this episode actually, guys. Traveled up here to see some of my family in the area and did it on this weekend so I could be here for the boat show and captured this incredible event. This event has special meaning to me because I've been coming to this event since I was a kid. My dad used to be into doing this as a hobby with one of his best friends, and they restored one of these old boats back in the day, back in the 80s, and so I got a lot of good memories from this show. So it's an amazing show. It's considered one of the nicest, best, biggest, I don't know what the correct word is. Any boat show you go to is going to be nice. They're all good, but this one, I think, correct me if I'm wrong, is considered by the skippers, if you will, to be one of the best antique wooden boat shows. So welcome to it, guys, and I'm gonna shut up and let you see some of these boats. Let's do this. Thanks for clicking on that button. Let's get in there. Alrighty, guys, it is bright and early, second Saturday in August 2023. We are at Hessel, Michigan, Hessel Marina, Leschenal Islands, up Peninsula, Michigan, for Hessel's Antique Wooden Boat Show. I'm excited for this show, man. I can't express how excited I am actually to be here. My family used to come to this show when I was a kid. They had an antique wooden boat named Shabwaway, and won it quite a few years, actually. Well, no, not quite a few years, but they won it at least 1 year. So best of show, best restoration they won 1 year by a non-professional, I think the award was. I actually won youngest skipper award up here at this show, believe it or not, 'cause my dad had a little pinion boat that was considered an antique at the time, and they registered me as the captain of it, which I did. I drove it around quite a bit, but I was only 10 years old. Lucky kid I was, and I actually won the youngest skipper award. So, but it's been many years ago. I do not own a Chris Craft or a classic boat, but I do love them, and someday I will. Just putting that out in the universe. Someday I'm going to own one again, so that'll be fun. But we are going to see some amazing boats today in this episode, guys. This is one of the best shows for antique boats, so I hope you enjoy this episode. I know I will. Let's do it to it.
Okay, the towboat's on its way. Need help?
17 foot.
You're going to be over by the restrooms?
Yeah, right by the boat we're in.
Yep.
So I'll just wait for them to clear out. They're on the controls. That's all.
All right, guys.
Hey, morning.
We're on the back side of that dock in front of you. On the back side of that dock right in front of you.
100-year-old?
Back side.
100-year-old boat?
100-year-old?
Yep. Brand new.
I believe so. I think that's where they put the 100-year-old. There's one over there now. You want to go on the wall or on a dock?
I think we got.
No, Tom's not even bored.
We're up by the gazebo.
You want to go on the wall?
Yeah, on the wall is where we always have been.
Yeah, there you are, Tom. We didn't recognize it. Jack, we'll put you on the wall.
We're hiding him.
I see that.
William, did you let me drive?
It's a 1931 Chris Craft, Charlemagne. I suddenly remembered my Charlemagne. The rocks and the trees and the skies and the birds in the air. Little Sean Connery for you, and I apologize for doing that. I'll try to film some of those cards so you guys know what kind of boats you're looking at throughout the show. This one's so nice.
Larry and I have headsets for the boat. You can do it. I'm like, lift the little microphone up.
Beautiful boat. Look at that. Just gorgeous.
So funny though, because Larry and I were talking to Brad, your brother, you guys both have the exact answer. Oh my God. I heard from two. Everything you do, you guys, it's like your dad. Well, or Peninsula, something like that. Right? Oh, she's yeah.
Already 3 years older, she's like,
Oh, that's all right. That's all right. She wants to by yourself.
Old goat. Primary 4-cylinder. Spirit of Mackinac, 1947. Century Runabout. I don't know if you can read that or not.
my God. You are.
Learn how to cook.
Here's a 1928 Chris Craft Runabout. Made in Michigan. 4. Got a 454 Mercury in there.
Some of the bearings were gone in one.
This puppy will haul some butt.
You took that fucker out along the bridge yesterday. That fucker's
Gosh, this boat, look at this. I love these boats so much. Looks so crazy. 1928. They were just like, we're just going to perfect the way a boat looks. Here it is. It's incredible. But not yet. 1929.
Yeah, that was very bad. Sad story. Okay. Yeah, as long as there's no big wave.
Hey, Randy.
Yeah.
That 26 that Matt brought up.
That boat is like.
This is a 1955 Hacker Craft. 23 foot. It's got a 350 Corvette engine in it. Yankee Girl, St. Clair, Michigan.
I got to catch up with Tom. I haven't seen him forever. I mean, this is like the best day, right?
This is a 1951 Chris Craft Runabout. 18-footer. Jerry Lynn. Sun's coming out. It's going to be a good day.
Now it's about 3.5 boats. Nobody boats registered with,
Just an incredible boat.
so the registration was high.
This is a 1936. A Welch Brothers Runabout.
Anyway, put the kickstand down and quit. It already was in a little wreck before I bought it. Just a little ding here and there, but it's just fun. We used to do a lot of motocrossing up around Lake Michigan. Dirt roads. It's gorgeous.
Century.
It's like 19,000 acres.
Beautiful boat.
So it's just all over.
Look at that.
It's just cruise, just putting around and go to little lakes and swim and putt to another one and go. Roads look like trails.
This boat's name is
Kinda
Lucille.
Like tracks all over northern Michigan. Kind of like that. You almost have to have a chainsaw.
Not sure the year of it.
Going back in
I apologize, I don't have the year on this boat.
No.
I
Well,
need
you
you,
can hang
Charlie.
out.
Charlie, I need you for balls.
It's funner to hang out here when we're probably 50. So they got their money.
I like that one.
Yeah, we'll look at it. I think
Was a fuzz. Local girl from Cheneaux here. We have a sign here. It says 1947 Hacker Craft. And this one says 48 Hacker Craft. So 31-foot utility. Twin 454s. One there, one there. This thing will scoot. But it is a big boat though, so it probably needs that. But she'll scoot. This is an incredible boat. Hacker craft. Look at this thing. My gosh. It's even got a little hull. You can go down below. Go down below there. Wow, what an incredible boat. This is a 1930 Dodge, 26 foot, named Tomorrow, from the islands up here. Look at that.
Oh, man, what did that say? A Mustang.
So apparently a Mustang just got in the water. Look at this. Somebody turned a Mustang into an Amphicar. Look at that. Well, that's probably the only Mustang we'll see today. I'll try to go over to that side. If he docks over in that dock over there, I'll try to go over there later and check it out. Sun's blocking our view here right now. Yeah, old Dodge boat here. Pretty cool. Here's a 1926 Hacker Craft, 26 foot runabout.
Didn't have really horns back then.
Yeah.
It's almost 100 years old.
Incredible. Original wood steering wheel here. Wow. Here's another Hacker Craft here. Beautiful boat. It's 1928 and it's 30 foot. So it's a long one. Beautiful. Incredible boat. This one's for sale too. She's for sale. Sign says 1993 Hacker Boat Company 30-foot runabout. So maybe a newer build of an old style. Beautiful, incredible boat. Breezing through from the Cheneaux 1930 Hacker craft, 26-foot runabout. Look at this. Wow. Just talking to one of the owners here. He's saying this boat was one of the first boats to come to the show that started this antique wooden boat show right here. So, not sure what year they started it. It's got to be early 80s or 70s even. I don't know. Incredible boat. It's a little difficult filming these boats because you got to stick to the dock, of course. It's not like a car show where I can walk around any angle of the boat and just get whatever shot I want. So, a little difficult, but still very enjoyable. Here's a boat called the Sally Ann, Long Island. A lot of history in this boat. I know a little bit of the history of this boat. I do believe it was owned by F.A. Seiberling, who was one of the founders of Goodyear Tire Company a long time ago. I believe this used to be his boat. What do we got coming around the corner over here? It's like an old racing. Look at that boat. Wish I was over there right now.
He's going next to Matt. That's Matt. Hey, Matt. Are you freaking out? He's going to take the race back off.
This is an absolutely incredible boat here. The Hornet. It's an old Garwood. Just incredible boat. Trying to film this engine for you guys. That is absolutely insane. Oh my gosh. This boat is incredible. Wow, that is an incredible boat, that Garwood. All of these boats. Look at this Paragon. Look at, oh my gosh. Let's see what we got here. My goodness, look at, oh my gosh. Let's see what we can read about this one. Paragon, 29 Chris Craft, 26-foot runabout. There's some info. I don't know if you can pause it and read any of that or not, but there it is. Try to film the engine here for you guys. Wow, just incredible. I can't believe some of these boats and the engines they have in them. So I just counted 24 spark plugs.
Engine's right there, but because it's in.
Go back and take a look at this Dolphin Deluxe over here next. 1926 Hackercraft, 26-foot runabout. Got a big schooner here. Schooner Huron Jewel. Drummond Island, Michigan. Just made of wood. Big old sailboat. Schooner, sorry. A little windy out here. A little bit of wind.
I'll get out of here. They're coming to get me. Okay.
Yes. Really glad I have my dad.
This boat's name is In the Mood. Back at this one here. That's a 1941 Chris Craft runabout. 19 foot. In the Mood. Okay, where's my music fans out there reading music? What song is written on the below there? I'm guessing it's In the Mood. Is that I'm in the Mood by Robert Plant? I'm in the mood for a melody. I'm guessing not, but that's the only song I can think of. Man, this boat's just incredible. I don't know if that's close enough to read or not. Old radio in the back seat there. They got a fiberglass boat class this year. I'll have to go take a look on that side over there somewhere. This boat's name is Untouchable. It's a 1932 Hackercraft, 20-foot runabout.
Okay. So should I look for it on YouTube or something?
You bet. Yeah, I'll let you know here with a channel in a sec. This is a great boat. A lot of people starting to show up at the show now. I've been kind of bouncing around here, but I'll try to go a little bit more succinctly, I suppose, chronologically with these boats now. Runt. Boat's called the Runt, or just Runt. 1941 Chris Craft. It's a 16-footer runabout. This one here is blue, in case you couldn't see. Your eyes are not fooling you. It's blue. Pretty unique. You do not see that very often in these antique boats. The name of this boat is Raising Cane. I have no idea if there's any connection to Raising Cane. Isn't that a chicken? You're fine. '47 Chris Craft, 16-foot runabout, Chrysler Ace engine. What a fun show to be at, man. All these boats showing up. Boats are showing up off the lake, from the harbor, of course. And then a lot of boats are just being put in right here. Boats coming from every direction. Oh, it's a great day. Grandma Betty. '36 Chris Craft.
You're done.
If the boat builders were following the cars at the time, that fin right there would make it around a 59, I would say. I'm not sure the year on this boat, though. I just heard him say it was 1955.
What do you guys think? Should I open it or walk it over?
That way none of us have to look at it. You don't have to have a short throw on
What a fun boat.
I swear that one was
Summer of '32.
around it was out there.
Might have been.
It's a 1932 Chris Craft runabout, 18 foot. The Blank Plank, 1948 Chris Craft 17-foot runabout. Alright, so far we've been hanging out on that side of the harbor. We're going to cruise through here and start going through the rest of the show. Got some antique vintage canoes. Pretty interesting. Little rowboats. Look at the craftsmanship on these though. Look at that.
And then the other ones hook up to them, you know.
Incredible.
Gotta have something to do up here in the winter.
Look at that. Just the woodwork. Incredible. ...2016 self-built boat, 15-foot racer, You and I. Pretty incredible. I love that there's people that continue the legacy of these boats, I guess you could say. Keep building wooden boats. Dad's Last Ride. 2021 reproduction of a 1934 Garwood Speedster. Pretty incredible boat.
I got a bike at home. I got 4 boats. Yeah, I put a new bottom on it this winter, so I brought it back up. Okay.
Be a pretty fun boat to drive.
Since we started building that one, yeah, all right, let me take this one out on my
Marion Cooper. Look at that, just a little cockpit for the driver. And another one for your passenger over there. Incredible. I don't see any signage on this boat, so I'm not sure any of the info on it, but it's a pretty incredible boat. It's really wide. Look how wide this boat is. That is incredible. Wow. That's awesome. Onto this boat. Here's the information on this boat, 1978. 19 foot. Outstanding.
I'd say it's a look at this thing.
Look at that wood.
It's amazing.
Here's a boat built in 2020. 16-foot runabout. Built by Brian Keane, I believe. Boat's pretty cool. October Twins. I'm digging this little boat here. Especially the flathead. It's got a flathead Ford in there, which is just really fun to see. An old hot rod engine in there, huh? Look how long that boat is. It's got to be close to a 30-foot, somewhere around there. Hacker Craft. Alright, we're going to cruise down this dock here, take a look at some of these little outboard antiques here. Look at that. I believe those have a straight 6. Tower Power. 1954 Courtney Craft. There's a little 1953 Pinion.
Correct. Yeah. All right. No, that's good. It's gonna be her. Yeah. Probably.
We took the old school feel with all the new school amenities.
Absolutely. This boat's brand new, 2023. Owner says old school feel, but with all that. So it's like a resto mod, but without the resto. Just brand new.
We've got flip back seats so you can sit either forward or facing backwards.
Oh, that's awesome. Garmin GPS.
It's perfect under the dashboard.
You bet.
Bluetooth into my phone,
Oh, that's fun.
so no gauges.
So it comes in a kit,
Yeah. Okay.
flat
It's a
pack
kit.
like that.
Yeah.
And then
Very
you start
cool.
with the framing. We did a lot of customization to it though.
Sure, yeah.
So
there
that
you
was the
guys go.
frame of the boat.
Building the boat. How cool is that?
Fiberglass bottom, fiberglass gunnels, and
Yeah,
deck.
sure. Very cool, guys. Very cool. Those guys built this boat in their garage. It's a kit boat. How cool is that? One of the first times it's been out. That is so cool. Here's a 1953 outboard.
Something with the wood, they make the hole twice as big as the screw, and then they fill it with epoxy. Then screw drill it and put the screw in.
Here's a 1952 Dumphy named TJ.
Workmore can take the rug out.
There's a 1954 Pinion. Kind of a unique boat. You got 2 steering wheels. So you got your choice. You can steer from the front or from the back here. I guess I shouldn't say back.
In 5 minutes. That's the Haggerty Insurance Unit judging.
That's pretty cool. You can steer from the bow or the stern. That is pretty cool, man. Another little outboard here, a newer engine on it. Oh, 1991. There you go, info on her. Looks like a fun boat.
She's like, I'm gonna sing, I'll jump in, walk in.
Here's a 1954 Lyman. A 1956 Wolverine. There you go. There's the info on this one.
You look at food, it's got pretty open, right?
See the spark plugs on the top.
Look at this. How cool is this old boat? 1908 Brooks launch. So originally, this was probably a steam engine originally. Is it still? I don't know. It's got spark plugs, so a little 2-cylinder maybe. 1917 Stearns McKay. This is a 1906 Hackercraft. Back to this launch here real quick before I head over there. 25-foot cabin cruiser. 1917. Right, cruising through some of the section over here. That's impressive, isn't it? Wow. Here's a 1912 launch. Detroit Shipbuilding. That's incredible. Some of these boats dating back from the early 1900s. Some of these boats just over 100 years old. Pre-World War I, no big deal. Crazy. There you go, 1922, Hacker Boat Company. 21.5 foot.
That's the way it was delivered. Wow.
The old wicker chairs, that's crazy. 1918.
So cool. I don't have as much original Star Games as so I've had to collect them.
So many boats at this show. It's just an incredible show. Just boats everywhere you look. Just walk past the boss here. Look at that. Here's a boat, I think, from the Great Lakes Shipwreck Museum. An old Coast Guard boat. Look at that.
They minimize all the other applications.
Apparently, they've been restoring it down here at Murtaugh Boat Works. And now it's been working on it for years, I think, and pretty soon it's going to head up to the Great Lakes Shipwreck Museum up at Whitefish Point. Which, if you've never been to that, you got to do that. That's an incredible place. Some information on the sailboat here. I can't even fathom how much work goes into a wooden sailboat like this. We got some big boats on this deck. Half-century Presque Isle.
About 3 years. 3 years ago.
This is 1957 Century. Steering wheel is reminiscent of a 57 Chevy. Wow. Massive boats. Burn pile. 1964. This boat's name is Burn Pile. Don't you dare put this boat in the burn pile.
I think it'll stay on my windshield.
Look at that. Just see how this thing cuts through the water. How narrow it is.
Well, we're trying to go.
You jump. You jump. You jump. You jump. I jump.
This boat here was built in 2001. Ventnor. Hope I'm saying that right. Ventnor. Really cool. Look at the lines on this thing.
They're pretty good. They matched them. Yeah.
The Cheneaux Historical and Maritime Museums are free and open to the public this weekend, and as always to be our feature this year, Polly Ann, a 1922 Hackercraft family of Potomac, Maryland and Cedarville. She won
It's like a ferry boat showed up here. I think they're taking some cruises through the islands today, I think. Not sure. I think they got some new classes here. Some old, probably aluminum boats and some fiberglass boats. Steel, fiberglass. Oh, there's that aqua car over there. (1947) Chris Craft utility, 22 foot. There's just so many boats over here. I wish I could get to them all. I'm not going to be able to like name them all and even probably not even film them all, but what an incredible show. I'm going to have to start moving through the boats a little quicker now, but I'll still try to film as much as I can and give you the info on all the boats I film.
Alright, we'll see you boys later.
Rob, go shoot some.
I know, it's working for a while. Don't seem to be working. The best thing is the dog.
1954 Chris Craft Utility. Said 1969 Lyman. Here's a 1939 Chris Craft Utility, 24 foot. Absolutely incredible. Just a little info on her. Always nice when owners do something like this. Learn a bit more about her. Cool. Check. So cool, I can go from the front, scoot through there, get to the back. Very cool, fun boat.
We were born to fall as we sailed to the street. Let that fog over me, just like way back in the days ago. And suddenly together.
Pretty unique boat. How it's not actually an inboard, or is it? Got an outboard motor here, kind of covered up in the back here. Kind of cool. It's a 2008 Self utility. I don't know. There you go. There's the info on it. There you go. Pretty cool.
Just like way back in the days ago. Suddenly the gathering flow down to the good morning all, welcome to the show. 2XL here.
Yeah. I'm getting my exercise. That's okay. I think that's good.
This boat's been up here in the islands since 1908, a gentleman just told me. And it's original cypress wood in the hull. Absolutely incredible boat. The history of this thing.
I said, you know, we won this. I said, we won that.
Look at that. Top slides forward. That's incredible. Wow. Never seen. Over the top. 1959 Century Utility. What a fun boat.
Should I pull it over more this way?
$1966 Chris Craft of fiberglass. There's a 1959 Fleet Form. It's a 1948 Feathercraft. Another Feathercraft. Full of old Feathercraft boats. That's pretty cool. Don't see those very often. Here's a 1961 Slick Craft outboard. Some other kind of older fiberglass models over here. Here comes that Mustang. Let's take a look at this. Oh, look at that. Well, I got to film a car at this show, I guess. Anyway, look at this old tower of power right here. This old Merc, 115 horsepower. Looks like a pretty fun boat. Looks so goofy, just a Mustang docked. Oh, funny. Well, I think that's just about gonna wrap up the show for me. Tried to get as many boats as I could. I think I got most of them. Sorry if I missed any. What a great show, though. Alrighty, gang. Well, I think that's just about going to wrap this show up. Good show. Fun show. Enjoyed my time here. Well, gang, that is all the time I have for today. What a great show. I love coming to this show. It's been many, many years since I've been to this show, so it's fun to be back at it. A lot of nostalgia for me today. Yeah, coming to this show in the 80s, growing up as a kid. Yeah, so really fun to be here. And yeah, thanks for tuning in, guys. If you got through the entire video, you like these boats as much as I do, so well done. So I hope you guys enjoyed this episode. If you do, please give it that thumbs up for me. That really helps, you know, get the video out there, lets people realize that it's a good video to watch. So appreciate you guys doing that. Please subscribe. And yeah, we'll be back with more car show episodes soon. And maybe a couple more boat show episodes over the summer as well. We'll see if I can get to any more. All right, guys. Well, thanks for being here with me. And we'll see you next time. All right, we'll travel on down the road. We'll check you later. Okay, bye.